What's up? What's up? What's up? Libra. One 11 on the time. Yeah, the crows. They're always there in the background. All right, let's get it popping. You ready? 3, 2. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate you. Now, it's not odd that I'm feeling the energy of justice. Okay, we are doing Libra. Okay, but I am definitely feeling that. All right, like someone or something's coming through with the gusto. Okay. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, tap me into Libra, please. Neo, make it work is playing in the background. Okay. Somebody wants to make it work with someone, or talk about something, or fix something. Okay, whether it's romantic, whether it's a job. Okay, well, somebody's engine started when I said romantic. Okay, so doesn't always have to be romance. Okay, but for some people, yeah. All right, so let's see what's up, Libra. We got Mrs. Restless. Okay, somebody excited. Their anticipation for something. Okay. It's something, yeah, it's giving me something approaching. All right, something finally arriving. Somebody like jumping up and down, like, yeah, yes, I see it, it's right there. It's like at arm's length. Or no, it's no longer at arm's length. Something is like right in front of you, or it's going to appear right in front of you. Came right back out. Like somebody can't contain their excitement. Mrs. Stressed, okay, could be stressing. The restlessness could be stressing you out, okay? This could also be somebody else that's stressed. It's like before the first day of school. How how that used to be. Probably couldn't sleep before the night before. You probably had your outfit all ready and picked out, your shoes, your jeans, your shirt, and everything, your hairstyle. You got done the other day, so everything's fresh, right? And you're just excited about the first day. Okay, it's something like that. All right, Mr. Caring. Mr. Scornful, okay, Mrs. Envious. So there's the envious, scornful couple that feels some type of way because somebody cares for another person. Or it's like somebody's arriving and somebody's like, I'm here, I'm finally here. And another person's like, jumping up and down, okay. Mrs. Happy. Miss Happy. I keep saying Mrs. Okay, so somebody could be married, okay, or, marriage is in the energy. We got Miss Explosive, okay? Miss Ashamed, Miss Envious. So there's 3 women okay, that are mad, feeling ashamed and envious of you. These could be women in your family. These could be ex-friends. These could be anybody. Okay. I don't think we need any more of these. Mr. Strong, Mr. Worried, Mr. Expressive. Yeah, somebody's worried about you expressing something. Yeah, somebody's watching you worried that you're gonna say something. Something in particular, specifically. Okay. You know, it can look brighter outside, right? You know, colors could look more vibrant. Like something has switched, changed, elevated, grown. Something's not the same. Got mirror. Okay, so some of you are mirroring someone. Got burn in the reverse. Somebody could have recovered from some type of STD scare. Okay, if it's not that, I don't know, somebody could be nursing a burn, like literally a burn. I did burn myself yesterday when I was, what was I doing? I was doing something and grabbed something out the stove or the oven that was hot and I forgot it was hot. Somebody could be nursing a burn, okay, or this could be, somebody's house could have burned down or something like that. I'm seeing somebody like sift through the rubble. A practitioner's house could have burned down. Mm-hmm. Number 10, yeah, a practitioner's house burnt down. Number 6, yeah, for accepting a payment to do something to a chosen one. Whatever they did, it bounced right off of you. You know what I'm saying? Or went around you and came right back to them. Something about a portal, okay? Or somebody was trying to watch you through a portal. Somebody was using water and a mirror magic. And somebody's house caught on fire. Number 8 came out sideways. Yeah, somebody's on a continual loop while another person or a group of people have gotten out of these loops. All right, number 7, yeah, and are resting now, okay? This could also have something to do with, you know, the world stage. Okay, there's one group, one community of people that are resting, that are pulling back, okay, that are, it's like the energy being pulled away from the world. So the world is now going through birthing pains. Okay? And they will increase in intensity. Okay, as the year goes on, these birthing pains. Okay, what else? Confirmation, yeah. So, you know, like a woman in travail. Okay, just think of that, right? A woman, you know, supposed to giving birth. So we're gonna see on the world stage. Like contractions, you know? Alright. I mean, after all, this Mother Earth, right? After all. Okay, Spirit. What's up with Libra? Digital love. Okay, somebody is or has fallen in love with someone that they are watching online, okay, or that they're viewing mobilely. Money matters. Got miles apart, okay. You could be separated from somebody, okay. Money could have been an issue. Okay, or something about somebody's spending habits or somebody's relationship with money. Somebody opposite you. If somebody doesn't have a good relationship with money, okay, so money doesn't have a good relationship with them. Different worlds. Okay, two people can be feeling like they're on two opposite sides of the spectrum, living the dream, sharing a space. Something is not as someone thought it was going to be, or two people thought it was going to be. You know, they thought they were going to be living some type of dream, and that's not the case. Okay, they could be having money issues, love lessons, and walking away. Somebody could be meeting a long lost sibling or siblings. Okay, some of you guys are hopping back out there again. You getting back out there again. Okay, it doesn't have to be limited to dating, but whatever it is that you've taken a break from a while, you're getting back out there again. $12.12 on the time. Thank you for the donation, beloved. I didn't see that till just now. Appreciate it. Okay, Libra, let's see what's up with you. Cross-watcher. Libra or cross-watcher. So we got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Somebody has a guilty conscience. Okay, somebody could be a police officer. Or military, the Ace of Wands. Like somebody flying off the handle. Okay, you know, a hit dog, a holler type of energy. Okay, somebody could be watching somebody say something. Yeah, and they're triggered from it. The King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Four of Cups. So this could be a King of Pentacles that is, okay. There's a Knight of Swords in the reverse that's fired up. Okay, this person could be corrupt. They've been watching you, okay? Person's flying off the handle. They're reacting because something is true. Okay, about them, about what they do, about who they run with, how they get down, something like that. This King of Pentacles is heartbroken because someone's rejecting them because of some type of third-party situation or some type of heartbreak that was caused. Somebody could have did something at a distance, expecting it not to get back to somebody. Okay. Somebody could have also, like you could have gave someone some information, you know, to see how far it would travel. Like, for example, like, when was this? I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago. I was at the gym or whatever, right? And I was in the sauna, you know, after my workout. And there was this little, there was a little spy sitting in there with me, right? One that I have never seen before. It's a new face, right? You know, I caught on to the rhythm of things, right? So I say something out of my mouth, right? I act like I'm on the phone. I act like I'm on the phone. So I say something out loud, right? Let it be known, whatever it is that I said. So that the person, right, if they are spying on me, they can carry back what I said to the person that, the main person that's talking to me in the, you know, in the other room, right? 2 seconds later, they get up, walk out, right? I get up, get in the shower. I get out the shower, and the person that never comes back there, right, is now back there because of what I said while I was sitting in the sauna. That makes sense, right? So I gave someone some information to carry it to someone else, right? Just to connect the dots, right? You know, to confirm what I was already thinking and feeling, and it did. Okay, and it did. So something like that, right? Carrying some information, 15:15 on the timer. Okay, so somebody will show themselves. So somebody will show themselves. You know, they know what we want them to know. Two of Swords. Even when they think they're getting some type of information that, you know, isn't, or that is beneficial to them when it comes to you. Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Somebody's feeling at a loss. They feel a lot out in the cold. They don't feel confident. They don't know what to do. The Magician, the Hierophant. Who's this King of Swords? This person's a little too involved. Yeah, with these cards that just came out, they're a little too involved in something that I don't feel they should be so involved in. Three of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, King of Swords. Like, conflict of interest can be significant. Six of Cups. Somebody's tied to a past, or to your past. This King of Swords, okay, somehow, some way. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Aries, Virgo, the Hermit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I forgot that, King of Pentacles. So it looks like you could be in hermit mode, right? Being inspired, or you're building on something, right? Or you are stepping onto a new level, right? While somebody over here is grieving, could be grieving your loss, or grieving you not being somewhere anymore, or even if you are around still, okay, it's like they're not attached to your energy. Like, these people can feel, or this person can feel X'd out from your energy, right? On the outside perimeters, okay? The perimeter is being guarded, right? By your angelic team. They can feel that. The Nine of Wands, I can't make it up, baby. I can't make it up. Something about your chi, or your life source being protected. The core of you. Where something flows from. The Eight of Cups. So somebody's running away. Somebody could be hiding. Somebody could have spazzed out, did something, okay, off of impulse, off reacting from their emotions, and then tucked tail and ran somewhere. So somebody could have did something drastic and then went to go hide. Three of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Devil. I'm only taking these because Spirit literally put them in my hand. Okay, this King of Swords is obsessed. They're obsessed. Obsessed and confused. Left out in the cold. They don't know if they're coming or going. They don't. Like, this person's they turned themselves all around. Like, somebody was just chasing their tail the whole time. Believing the lies that they told themselves about you. Okay, coming to find out that none of those things were true. None of what they were thinking about you, or that you were doing, were true. And someone's just like, Okay, somebody's working with the Orishas. I'm getting that with this Hermit, Three of Pentacles. Somebody's, yeah. King of Pentacles could be significant. Okay, this could be a masculine that's tapping into their spiritual side. Or masculine energy. King of Wands in reverse. I don't know, if somebody shows up somewhere drunk, shit-faced drunk or something like that, or somebody's heartbroken over a person and they show up somewhere drunk, or they get like shit-faced drunk somewhere and everybody's watching them be heartbroken. Okay, maybe they don't even know why. Okay, some of them could know why. This person's like heartbroken. They're drunk. They're like, life is just meaningless to them. Without you in it, that's how they feel. Okay, but what do they do? What do they do? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody made assumptions about you. Somebody could have purposely made things up about you. trying to make it seem like there's nothing to the mysteriousness that you carry or that you walk in. Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody tried to make you seem of none effect, like you were false. Okay, like you couldn't do what as you were showing up to do. That you weren't who you said that you were, right? Or that God says that you are. Something about what you said. This person's burdened by what you said. Some type of truth you spoke, they're burdened by it. It's haunting them. Okay. Let's get the mess deck. Virgo. Okay. Look at that. Virgo significant. Okay. So there's a false Virgo. Yeah, this is a doppelganger. Somebody's sibling, or is this somebody that you also know that is a Virgo? That's not from a chosen bloodline. Okay. There could be twin Virgos out here. Or county jail. So there could be a Virgo that's locked up in county jail. For some of you, this could be a sibling. It's Raining Men by Gary Halliwell. Yeah, somebody's locked up. Freemason. Yeah, this is somebody who's a part of a Freemason group. Yeah, they something finally caught up to them. Okay, or they're being scapegoated or used as the fall guy. Okay, I mean they were a part of whatever this is. Dubai in the reverse. Oh yeah, we already know Dubai is getting flipped upside down. Okay, Dubai is getting, it's like reaching in and pulling a shirt inside out, right? Dubai's being gutted from the inside out. It is, its dark underbelly is being shown. The name Marcus. This person's also a part of the Freemasonry group. The name Sylvia. September. Okay, something is going to happen in Dubai. Okay, something major this coming September. Okay. It's giving me Nineveh. Yeah, Dubai is Nineveh right now. So Dubai is being spoken to. Louder than usual. Shaman. Yeah, Dubai's been warned. So Dubai is giving me Sodom and Gomorrah slash, Nineveh, right? But more Nineveh because something can still be changed or it can be turned around, okay? If said people listen. Okay, so some people are speaking to Dubai, right? Some voices are gonna get messages, specific messages for Dubai. Okay, so Dubai is being directly spoken to. Secret meetings in the reverse. Okay, you could have been translated to some type of secret meeting that these people were having about you. Like you were in the room, your spirit was in the room. Whether it was a dream or, you were translated there, in your waking life. Archangel Michael. Yeah, I feel like Archangel Michael showed you something or took you where these conversations about you were going on. Blue eyes. Somebody got blue eyes or green eyes. The name Michelle can be significant. Yeah, a coven. Somebody's name could be Joaquin. Joaquin. Or it might be Hispanic, Latino. Somebody's old boss could be watching them, okay? Somebody's old boss could have did something pretty foul to them, okay? This could be more than one past boss. Or, I don't like that word, boss. Superior. Somebody's abuser, sexual abuser, as a child or at a young age. Somebody's sexual abuser is being dealt with, they're being handled. They're a part of this covenant. They can be in your family for some of you, okay? Somebody can have secret children, or there could be some type of child trafficking. Sleeping with sibling in the reverse. So somebody's been exposed for sleeping with their sibling, or somebody sleeping with another person's sibling. A cancer, a karmic cancer could be significant. Something about looking up the archangel for your birth month, or your birthstone, or something like that. Like, for example, mine is Archangel Raphael, right? For like September. Okay, Archangel Raphael. So, find which archangel matches your zodiac sign. Okay, something significant about that. Happy birthday to those of y'all, your birthdays today, okay, or coming up. All right. All right. Let's look at the current. Something about the sea being at war with land. Okay. I heard that before. Where did I hear that before? It's in the movies. They put the shit in the movies. Okay, Aquaman. That's what I was watching. Aquaman. Okay, there was a scene where they were talking about going to war with the surface. Again, on Black Panther, the same thing. The Yucatan tribe, right? People want to go to war with the surface. So there's something about the sea going to war with the surface. Okay. We talked about the other day things coming up out of the sea as well. Yeah, it's tied together. It's tied to the Euphrates. Okay, that prophecy about the Euphrates drying up. Okay, and it being war. All right. What is it? The kings of the east or something like that? I can't remember the verse. But it has to do with that. It's tied to that. All right. The magician reverse, the nine of wands reverse. Somebody was doing some type of spell work to try to knock down your wall or your protection. Queen of swords, the five of wands, the page of swords. Okay, something about your words causing a hurricane somewhere else. The chariot. Cancer. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius. Your words are like a hurricane when you speak. Page of Cups. Somebody may be inviting someone somewhere. Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Somebody's definitely a tarot reader. Definitely. The High Priestess and that Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to work on or establish some type of romance. Temperance, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could have been patiently waiting for something to be given to you. Okay, some type of back pay or something owed. Eight of Swords. Oh, these people already. The Queen, the Empress. I'm about to say Queen of Wands. So a Queen of Wands could be significant, okay? Or you could be Queen of Wands. Okay, somebody could be serenaded by your beauty, okay? Your energy, your beautiful energy. What's the Eight of Swords? Reader in the reverse, okay. I feel like there is like I said, a false practitioner or, a dark practitioner. This person could have been stealing your work. If you are a reader or intuitive or you're online somewhere, this person's been stealing your material, your downloads, trying to do something the way that you do it. Okay, they're being seen for who they are. Like, people are finally seeing, or at least this person's followers are finally seeing, that they're acting like someone else. Like, people can tell that somebody's trying to act like you. It's very much obvious, the Seven of Swords, that somebody's watching you, collecting and regurgitating. And not like, learning from you and then teaching others. No, they're trying to steal what you're saying and present it as if they're getting the downloads for it. False prophet. Five of Swords, exactly. This person has some type of, I don't know, romantic interest in you, but they want to trap you, okay? Those feelings are there, but somebody's kind of sadistic, okay? The Emperor in the reverse, somebody's a tyrant. Okay, there's a false emperor here trying to mimic an actual emperor, okay? A mimic spirit can be significant. Somebody could be working with or summoned a mimic spirit. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Wheel of Fortune. The Devil. Ten of Wands. King of Cups. The Star. Eight of Wands. So there's some type of communication that's going to be coming for somebody. Okay, but it's protected or it's hidden. Okay, this Eight of Wands was facing the other way, so I turned it around, right? It's the devil is sitting on somebody's shoulder trying to convince them that they shouldn't do something, they shouldn't say something. Lucifer's trying to put doubt in somebody's heart. A King of Cups. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but somebody could be in that energy. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Four of Cups. So somebody, you elicited your help to someone in the past, and they didn't want to listen to what you were saying to them, okay? Yeah, but now they're needing that same help. Yeah, and it's no longer there. Okay, death. Something's over. Okay, somebody could be falling from grace, this Emperor in the reverse. Be dealing with a death, okay, or something is very death-defying or dangerous with them trying to compete with you, okay, in your own lane. The Hierophant in the reverse. This could be an organization, a cult, sex cult, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Something about what you do for work is majorly just putting them in distress. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yep, something is no longer confusing about an Empress. Okay, if it was before. Something's no longer confusing about who an Empress is, or who is the actual Empress, or an actual Empress. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, so this false prophet seen as being reckless, okay, childish, immature and premature. They move prematurely, do immature things. Okay, and you're being seen as the Empress or the Emperor. Okay, you're mysterious, but you're not confused. Okay, you're romantic. All right, you could run a tight ship with this Eight of Swords here. Okay, you can run a tight ship. You don't play about what you're serious about. Okay, Ace of Cups. And one of those things could be love. Ten of Cups. I don't know what it is. Something feels different about today. I cannot put my finger on it, but it reminds me of like the feeling is familiar. Like it reminds me of being a kid, right? Like getting up early in the morning to go to my football jamboree, right? Where all the teams, beginning of the season play each other. Within a day, you scrimmage between different teams, right? It's like I remember, or I'm reminded of, waking up or track. You know what I'm saying? Whatever sport that I played, I'm reminded of those times where we wake up early, we had to travel far, or, had to go to like a jamboree, like I said, right? Or I forgot what it's called in baseball, right? It's kind of like the same thing, right? But I don't know why, but I'm being reminded or taken back to those moments. Those moments were precious to me. Okay, so I'm sure that has something to do with it. But I'm feeling the feeling that I used to get when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, and when I was in those specific times. That could be significant to some of y'all, okay, or a confirmation or something like that. Let's look at the Kipper deck right quick. What? Oh. Period. Trey Songz. I wish I would. And I wish we never did it. And I wish we never loved it. Yeah, your ancestors is tap dancing on this damn karmic masculines. On their ass. Your ancestors tap dancing on this nigga. Alright, let's see. Can I get a 4, please? There's one. Healer. Okay. Number 80 can be significant. Somebody was born in 1980. Number 8 can be significant. Somebody got an 8-year-old. Okay. Or something about infinity. It's heard to infinity and beyond. So Toy Story can be significant. Trusted official in the reverse. There's a trusted or not so trusted official out here who wants to be healed. Okay. Yeah, because they're in poverty right now. So this is somebody who went against you, somebody who did not do their job, somebody who is a disgrace to that badge that they're wearing, okay? Or what it's supposed to stand for. Supposed to. Over what it actually stands for, We got 21, number 21, family. Matter of fact, just give me 6. Give me 6 cards. Animosity. My family has animosity towards them, okay? Somebody, a matriarch in someone's family is sick. Okay, by surprise or surprise to them for sending you all this death magic, this ending magic. So they're now going through these deaths, or a death, or an ending. Okay, this could be your whole family, most of your family. Okay, a lot of your family for somebody. Okay, for others of you, this could be outside your family. Okay, everybody doesn't have, everybody doesn't grow up in, you know, the same type of hellish families, right? But because each family has its own type of hell. Number 21 could be significant. Number 12, number 22, 12, 22, 21, 12. We got endings. 91, number 19 could be significant. Karmic fan. There's a karmic fan that's about to fall in a ditch or a hole. Okay, unbothered. 81, 18 could be significant. High honor. Thief, soulmate. Okay, concerned. What is that? Single, sexy, successful. Somebody stole or tried to steal from somebody of high honor. Somebody that was in the military or served in the military in the past. This is somebody's father. This could be a father, the father of an uncle or an aunt of yours, or a mother. It could be your mother's father for somebody. That's now deceased. Something about this person passing things down to you, passing you their gifts, also passing you things in the physical. Confirmation, yeah, that you may not have received yet. Okay, so you're entitled to a lot. I was talking the other day to myself and I had said properties, right? Like multiple. Okay, so somebody's name could be on multiple properties. Okay, and you cannot even know it. Multiple. Concern, lust, twin flame. Somebody's twin flame is concerned. Okay. Because maybe a lustful spirit that they have, okay, or had, or at the time somebody could have got burned. We talked about that in the beginning. Now I'm hearing Tyrese, Zodiac Freak. These are the signs of love making. Are you my Zodiac Freak? I've been looking for. Girl, you're sending me. Obsession. Earth Angel. Obsessed with an Earth Angel. I went through your phone last night. Found some things I didn't like. So somebody went through somebody's phone. Okay, may have found some things in that phone. Secret folders and Snapchat. I hate Snapchat for that exact reason. People cheat. Using every app, but Snapchat, disappearing messages, they don't really disappear. Not really, really. Not really, really. There's always an archive or a cloud. All right, let's see. Lloyd, all I want to be is true. Is that what's called? All I want to be is true. All right, where we at? Current. 3 cups celebration. Okay, it could be like a soul tribe celebrating. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse for something being returned. Okay, something that was unbalanced being balanced again, made right. The Empress. Okay, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 3 of Swords. 3 of Wands in the reverse. So you could be seeing, witnessing, okay, 3 people or situation, okay, that has plummeted or something's coming to a screeching halt, you're witnessing something, okay? You be witnessing some people feel defeated, something not occurring or happening for them. King of Wands in the reverse, something not arriving for them. King of, Queen of, so somebody transgender. Queen of Wands in the upright. Somebody is a transgender woman. Five of Pentacles. So there could be a Queen of Wands that left a King of Wands out in the cold. Or somebody could be being tossed to the wind. This could be a new person that they linked up with or something like that. That watches you as well. Okay, that listens to you as well. The Eight of Cups, yeah, and they left somebody behind. So there's a Queen of Wands that's listening to an Empress when it comes to a King of Wands in the reverse. So this could be somebody that they talked a lot about you to, showed this person who you are, and this person started watching you, and this person listened to what you said. So they left this person out in the cold. So this person feels like you were the third party to the situation, but they couldn't shut up about you. I mean, they're the ones who brought this person to see who you were, and now they're blaming you for this person wising up. For wising up and getting the hell away from them. It's working against you every time, every time. But no, you can't just go off and mind your business and quit running your mouth about somebody that doesn't want you, that you tried to make obsessed with you. Or could have told people that they were obsessed with you. Ain't nobody obsessed with you, buddy. Ma'am. No, nobody's obsessed with you. Okay, nobody of substance anyway. The Magician. Somebody is a master magician, a master creator. Okay, somebody's a sensei or a shifu. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's a master. Literally, like a martial arts master. Like somebody is the highest of the master it man. Okay, that's that type of energy. Master it. Okay, if y'all familiar with it man. Okay. If you're a martial arts connoisseur like I am. Okay. I believe he only lost one fight earlier on. I believe so. Every other, a fight he had, he didn't lose. Okay, the Moon. There's a lot of people who know that Master Ip was close to the Most High. That's why he was so gifted in the ways that he was. Like he is like the father of I want to say the father of Wing Chun, not the father like the creator, because women created that art form of fighting, right? Self-defense. But he is like a forefather, okay, Okay, Ten of Swords reverse. Okay, so you are a forefather to the ones coming after you. Woman or man, okay. Judgment. Oh, I'm seeing like a bomb drop and mission complete. Okay, there's helicopters, so this is like an angel being given instructions to carry out, and they do. So this could be the Death Angel, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Death Angel is coming to carry something. I cannot make it up. The Death Angel is coming to carry something out. Death Angel coming to get somebody or some people. Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, that Virgo is significant. The one we was talking about before, the karmic Virgo, that was trying to mirror either their sibling or another earth sign, the Moon. Cancer, Pisces. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's mother or baby's mother was trying to stop their finances or affect their finances or your finances. Okay, stop people from being able to give to you. Okay, now this person has nothing to give. And nobody has nothing to give them. Page of Wands. Somebody's hearing your good news. They're hearing something good that's happening to you. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, something is watched over heavily. There's two angels. One angel on each card. The Lovers and Judgment. Something's being watched over. Okay, a connection. Like it's being protected, like double time. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is you right here. Empress, Magician, Judgment, the Lovers. Okay. Ace of Swords. The Four of Wands. Huh. For some of you, this person's walked away from, or the person that left this King of Wands in the reverse alone, for some of you, this is your counterpart. The person that's been listening to you, watching you, and taking your advice, and they dropped somebody off, left them alone. For some of you, this is your counterpart, a Queen of Wands energy. Or King. Yeah, they might, okay, so they might frequent a place that you're already at, or that you frequent often. Like you're gonna see this person. Yeah, and when they see you and they talk to you or something like that, they're gonna tell you what I just told you. Okay. Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Sun, Page of Wands. Yeah, you make somebody feel like, even when they're burdened or when there's a lot going on, you make somebody feel like, everything's gonna be all right. You make somebody feel like no matter what they're dealing with, things are gonna work out. Okay, it's King of Pentacles in a reverse. Spirit said put a fork in them, they're done. Okay. Put a fork in them, they're done. What's this King of Pentacles reverse? First, try to stay connected to your choice. They're trying to attach themselves to choice. The Lovers, Six of Swords, the World. So riding off into the sunset, Seven of Wands. Somebody's trying to block you, stop you from riding off into the sunset, because they're a hateful, pouty little bitch. Could be two people, a couple, a scary ass couple, scary ass, weird ass, obsessive ass couple. Yeah, Coco Jones playing in the background. Can't remember the song's called right now, but I know the song. Uh-oh. Here. The foreplay person threw back. The foreplay person from yesterday. Y'all remember? The last reading I gave yesterday, the foreplay person. With the intellect. That's who this person is. That's coming towards some of you. Okay. Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Foreplay. Mental foreplay. Intellectual foreplay. Take a feather and run it down the back of your body real light, like type. It's making me blush. near future, future. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Okay. Somebody could be creeping in a work environment. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody is spreading some type of lie in a work environment. Okay, whether this is a physical place or your work environment. It could be on the internet. However it is, somebody's trying to spread some type of rhetoric. Yeah, Six of Wands sideways. Yeah, to try to knock your success or your celebration or you being praised. The world, you being praised. You know, your confidence doesn't come from the world. Okay, you know, your courage does not come from the world. Okay, the things that you carry do not come from the world. You may have gained the experience in the world, okay, but that's not what you get, where you get your power from. Okay, that's not where your confidence is linked to. Okay, so somebody cannot, you know, embarrass you or, you know, turn the crowd against you and then make you feel like you're worthless. You're nothing. Okay, you're not here to satisfy, to please anyone. You're not. Okay, so you know, whoever likes it, whoever don't like it, you know, hey, it is what it is. You don't care. You're like the angels that were sent down here, like to Sodom and Gomorrah to rescue Lot's nephew. All right, you don't care either way. You have just been sent to do a job, and that's what you're going to do. Yeah. Okay. Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm seeing people running, retreating, getting away from the water. Okay, so people running inland. Yeah, oh shit. This could be like a tsunami or something like that. Yeah, I'm seeing like the water being pulled back. So the water is being, yeah, it's drawing back. And then it's going to thrust forward. Okay, so this is a hurricane. A supercell. Okay, so hurricane or tornado. But I'm seeing it form. Okay, the High Priestess. I'm looking at the eye of a storm. The Emperor, the Empress. Look at that. The Knight of Swords. You and somebody are about to bust through some type of portal or something like that. You're about to charge through some type of barrier or something. The Knight of Swords. Put y'all over here. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, y'all about to bust through some type of barrier together. Okay, or cross some type of threshold or something like that. Judgment. Six of Pentacles. Justice. Somebody could be crying. Okay. Yeah, somebody karmic could be requesting a reading for you. Okay, and if it's not that, there's somebody that has requested a reading from you, if you're a reader, okay, or some type of service from you, but they're in disguise. It could be a celebrity under a profile that doesn't have their face on it. Okay, Justice, the Fool, the Sun. Yeah, this is celebrity. Somebody's talking to a celebrity in their emails or something like that, and you're not aware of it, or you could have gotten an inkling towards it, and I'm just confirming it right now. It's not nefarious. But, you know, use your discernment. The Sun. Yeah, you brighten someone's, not just day, world. Okay, you brighten their existence. Four of Swords. Okay, you've got somebody meditating more, like literally sitting down, taking time out their day to meditate, to, you know, take time to themselves to make sure that they're all right, right? Okay, you know, because you cannot take care of anybody else unless you are taken care of, right? You've helped somebody rearrange themselves properly, okay? The Eight of Wands. Somebody's trying to steal your joy, your excitement, your positivity. Somebody be in an interview, okay? Tell me about a time when you were proud of yourself, right? Those type of questions being asked. Somebody's at an interview or something, Seven of Cups, or somebody's going to be interviewed for something. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's perfect for a position that requires no interview. Okay, like nobody else has worked this position. This position was created just for someone. So you'd be the first in this position. So you're opening up a door for you and for people that come after you. Whatever this position is, okay, that was literally created for you. Like nobody else could afford it. You know, that's your gifts making room for you. Yeah. So you're the first of many that are going to come after you in whatever this position is. Okay, many in a spiritual sense. People that are awake. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're changing something in your bloodline, right, in a structure. It's like removing a piece of DNA and putting a different piece in there, right, or adding to something. Changing its structure for the rest of its lifespan. The Star. So it's like, you know, say that something happened in, you know, let's say like they do on the movies, right? Radiation came into contact with you, right? And all of a sudden you got superpowers after that, right? So now, from now on, your kids will be born with some type of super abilities, right? Something like that. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. That's just an example. Okay. But it's something about the gene pool being, I don't want to use the word mutated, but advanced, crowned even. This is a bloodline being crowned. Page of Swords, because of the work that a person has done. So somebody's bloodline has got its crown back. Somebody's reclaimed the crown of their bloodline. Knight of Pentacles. All right, wrap it up. Ten of Cups. Yeah, Spirit's telling somebody to wrap it up. Well, shit, which way does that one go, Spirit? It was just laying on my lap like that. Ten of Swords. Okay, the Lover's reverse, yeah. The Ten of Swords. So I'm seeing a massive shift, okay? There's some people that are getting out of karmic relationships, okay? It's just like one day they go to sleep, the next day they wake up, you know, they're out of there. Like something changes overnight. Like I just said, today feels different, right? Something about today feels different to me, okay? Like other people are feeling this. It's like waking up out of a slumber. Okay, wanting to act on something or do something for the longest time, but, you know, always feeling like, you know, maybe now it's not the right time, right? But somebody, or there are a group of people that are waking up and just deciding right then and there. Like something has changed or something has shifted within a group of people. Strength. Yeah, their strength is arising within them. Their strength is woken up. Okay, it's like all of a sudden having definite decision making, right? Inner knowing, you know, not knowing how you know something, but you just know that you know it, right? Okay, this is whoever these people are. Okay, the Six of Swords, and they are moving forward. This is like a quick, like this shit's happening fast. Okay, I can't explain the speed to it, but it's happening fast. It's like a flip of the coin type of thing. The Eight of Cups. It's happening quickly. Quickly. That's too many, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody be on their way to jail. Or somebody be putting money on somebody's books. King of Cups. The the Fool. Yeah, somebody's doing this secretly. Somebody is putting money on somebody's books secretly. And in secret. The Devil. They're also getting plans or directives from somebody that's locked up. The Five of Swords. How stupid do you have to be? You're taking advice from somebody who's locked up? You know, that doesn't ring a bell, or it doesn't give you pause. That you're taking directives or direction from somebody that's locked up. That doesn't make you, you're not catching it, you're not getting it. Okay. Hey, I'm done warning people. Yeah. Five of Swords. I'm done warning people. You know, do what you do. Hey, if you like it, I love it. Five of Cups in the reverse. The Three of Cups in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles. Damn, there could be a group of people that are locked up or that are headed that way. A group of your old friends. Some of them can be siblings or something like that. That are also tied up in this. Yeah. They're wishing they would have walked away. Somebody wishes that they would have came out of the closet, or wishes that they were brave enough to, okay, in the past. It could be somebody you grew up with, for somebody, okay, that could have led you on for years, okay, if it's the same sex. Somebody being on a down low, wishing that they were not afraid to be themselves. Now, this person's locked up now, or they're headed there, and they know it. Something about something being too late. Any last messages for advice? Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands. So you're going to get notice of something while you're in hermit mode, okay? A download, it's like a download comes and then something physical happens. Like I'm hearing like a doorbell ring or someone's phone, or something happens in the physical after some type of spiritual indicator. All right. This is going to allow you to move if you're trying to move, or it's going to allow you to move freely. Okay, more freely. All right. And that's it. I'm going to leave it there. All right. Libra, that's short reading. But if y'all don't do anything, channel, book, personal info below the video description section. Okay. Make sure you stand up on your spiritual healing. Cleanse your energy, your space, all that good stuff. And yeah. I will holler at y'all later. Love you. Be safe. Stay prayed up. All right. Peace.